still kind of shook up, sorry. Coming in this morning to work, I'll be dang, a bird hit my windshield. So I'm coming around the corner, and the windshield is covered with this bird, and his wing is in my windshield wiper. So automatic response is to hit that thing, the windshield wiper, and that bird went flying above my car, flipping back straight, hitting the car behind me. And the car is swerving, he's really close to me, he's almost gonna hit me. It was an unmarked cop car. He pulled me over and gave me a ticket for flipping him the bird. Okay, serious stuff now, right? So how many of you have taken a trip and forgotten something extremely important? Like your toothbrush? Maybe your photo ID? Maybe your underwear? Okay, how about if you've been tasked with planning a security showcase or a party or a birthday, and you're scrambling to find all the things you need, the guest list, the venue, the vendors that could come in to help. So I've faced these, of course, over the years many times, and quite recently, multiple times. So I wanted to share just a few of the life event planning tricks that I've learned, and I keep them, that help me with the events like this. Creating checklists for many types of events, and pre-planning party themes so that I would have themes ready available. Collect some vendors and retail connections so that I'm all ready. So let me elaborate a little bit on this. So checklists. Did you know that the current version of Excel has an incredible amount of templates that you can use for checklists? They actually have a to-do list that's a template. So I have a template for when I travel. Not only when I travel domestically, but internationally for work or pleasure. Because all I need is, if I'm traveling for work like I am next week, I cannot forget my laptop power cord. I do not use a power cord. I have a docking station at home and at work, so I never use my power cord. So I forgot that one, so obviously that got added to my list. When I fly internationally, I cannot forget, of course, my passport. That's like a given. However, do not forget the toilet paper. And if anybody has traveled internationally, you know what I'm talking about. And I like party venues. I have some ready. So if I have a birthday coming up, I may want to do a Star Trek theme. So I have like a list of ideas that I could use for that. Holidays are kind of easy, but you always end up forgetting something. You see something in a book and you want to go, I want to use that next time. Go put it on your list. We have a lot of themes at work. We had recently a black and white day. Everybody wore black and white and we took a picture. It was really fun. So you have like these events and have them ready, and it's a venue for whatever you want to work on. And then start tracking vendors that you can use for the party. I recently tried Mel's, the Mexican food restaurant. I used them to cater, and they were quite excellent. I had them come out to my house in July. They came all the way from Brandon to Waimama, and they delivered all the food. It was a spread. Everything was delicious, and there was a lot of food. So now they're on my list of vendors that I can use. Now, we also know a magician. We had a magician here recently. Put him in your list, because he is a magician for hire, and he was excellent. So trust me, if you start pulling together some of these life planning trips, pull various checklists together, again, for travel, for different types of parties, because we always end up forgetting something. Have some canned, pre-planned party themes, like I mentioned Star Trek, but you might want to also have some newer themes like Frozen, etc. And begin collecting vendors. We always get newspapers. We have vendors that are locally. We can try them in between and then have them ready. And they're right there on your checklist. And again, Excel has a great template. And there are so many. There's hundreds of templates in there, and they all have names on them, and you can use them to track. And trust me, you will be the envy of all your friends and your travel companions. Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster.
Excellent.